Dr. Ibukun Awosika. Welcome to the show. Such a pleasure. We've been trying to get you on this show for years, but we're so happy finally God made it happen today.
I run away from screens.
It's good to have you. So, because it's International Women's Month,
yes,
and as women, we still have a lot of struggles in homes, marriages, businesses, creating wealth, parenting. So much out there that we still need some supporting other women for. So bringing you on the show today, we're just going to unpack it layer by layer. And we'll probably start with some of the messages we've seen on social media and people sending us messages knowing that you're coming. And one of the first I'd like to start with is, there was a video that went around where you were talking about how a woman, even though she's making more money than her husband, should always honor her husband. It's not the amount of money you make that makes your husband the head. He's an ordained role. And there's a woman who listened to you in her mid-30s and took that hook, line, and sinker and says, okay, because of that, I'm going to respect my husband regardless of what he's bringing in. Fast forward 10 years down the line, and she has respected him, honored him. He's still not making up to par to the family, and the kids are grown. Now we're talking about university, we're talking about we need more finances, and she's getting frustrated to the point that, where are we going? I've respected you, but yet you've not matched up to the plate. And secondly, you're now being, maybe there's issue of infidelity. So a woman now feels like, I have done everything, and yet you still don't get that honor back. So when a woman listens to you and she's thinking, it's all going to go away if I just honor and respect him, and then it doesn't happen. How would you advise her? How would you choose to advise her?
Okay. Thank you for having me. I know, when you put those narrations like that, it looks so absolute. But what we must pay attention to is, we're looking for a solution for a problem that's already been created. Okay. What do I mean by that? We first need to go back to talking about, how do young women choose their spouses? What do you consider in choosing who you marry? And what are you looking for when you choose who you get married to? What are your considerations? Now, obviously, between this example that we're talking about, and many types like that, the girl might probably be in a position where she has a higher earning power from the onset. And the guy has a lower earning power. It's possible that a man is responsible, that he's God-fearing, that he's kind, that he's a good man, but economically, his wife earns more, just by the nature of their career path or the kind of jobs that they have. That's possible.
Yes.
Okay. So if you have that scenario, and it happens to a lot of people, a guy works in a bank, the guy works for government, in a public sector or something, or works in like FMCG or certain industries that are maybe not as high paying as the career of the girl. Now, do you want the guy to tell you to resign and look for a lower paying job just so that the order can be like that?